It'll be Utah off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. They've got Pippen. Harper is out there with Jordan. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Longley in at the 5.
This offense is at its best when Stockton is running the show and creating for others.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Jordan. Pass to Longley. Takes it off the glass.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. Malone, a screen on Harper. Steps back. Stockton, Russell with a wide open look. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Rodman. Here's Jordan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Here's Hornacek. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Rodman. And the basket by Malone.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Jordan's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Hornacek outside. Malone outside. Pulls it from 20. And that's collected by Longley.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
And Rodman with the basket on the assist by Pippen.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Stockton looking around. Malone. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The tag's checked in for Utah. Stockton passes to Ostertag. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Malone. Over Rodman. Malone's shot good. Malone's got 6 points.
A lethal shooter from mid-range. Malone loves taking those shots when the D gives him the space.
And that one's good by Pippen.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. Lock at 6. And it's Malone finishing it off.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
And stolen by Russell. And stolen by Jordan. A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 8 points for him.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
A different look for Utah. Keefe is checked in for Malone. Anderson comes in for Russell. And Isley subbed in for Stockton. Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Harper. Here is Keefe. Here's Isley. Pass to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. From beyond the arc, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Punch, counter punch.
Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Anderson in the post, guarded by Pippen. A nice shot by Anderson.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
32 seconds left to play in the first. The shot from the low post is good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
John Stockton, he's checked in for Jeff Hornacek. Then for the Bulls, Huntington comes in for Luke Longley. And it's Simpkins in for Scottie Pippen. For three, Kerr, and he's good on the three ball. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Jordan with the steal. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So with Malone on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jerry Sloan. They've got Isley. Keefe is out there with Anderson. Then there's Greg Ostertag. And it's Stockton in at the one. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
So the wing on the left. Picked by Ostertag. Isley the pass to Ostertag. And it's Ostertag with the jam.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Here's Simpkins, guarded by Keefe. A nice shot by Simpkins.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pass to Anderson. Here is Keefe. The Jazz working the ball around now. Stockton the pass to Ostertag. Goes back up, and the layup is good. Ostertag's got 4 points this quarter.
And you know Ostertag loves the high percentage looks, and he'll get physical to get his shot.
So Phil Jackson has decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Malone's checked in for Utah. Hornacek comes in for Isley. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Rodman, he's checked in for Simpkins. Pippen comes in for Kukoc. Jordan, he's checked in for Steve Kerr. And it's Harper in for Brown.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Chicago leading by 5. Here's Jordan. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. And here's Stockton. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Malone. Rodman grabs the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Oh my goodness, what a play.
Oh my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Stockton outside. Back to Hornacek. Malone in the post, working on Rodman. And then Malone with the dunk.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
From deep, Jordan. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Here's Malone. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan outside. Harper kicks to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Now here's Malone. He's got 10 over Rodman. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut back down to 5 points in the make from Karl Malone.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. For the Jazz, Foster comes in for Greg Ostertag. And it's Russell in for John Stockton. Luke Longley's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan punishing them inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Anderson outside. Pass to Malone. 1:36 left now here in the second. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Hornacek after the made shot from Michael Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. He throw good, Jordan. And Utah making a change here. Lon's checked in. And so Jordan nails both of them. Jazz trail by 9. Here's Vaughn. Malone, a screen on Harper. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Vaughn can't get it to go. Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't the way they're going. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Harper from the arc. And the Bulls another 3.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Champion for the Jazz.
Here's Isley. No scoring in this one. Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Longley. And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get you back to the action after this break. wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Chicago leading by 13, taking a look at the Bulls. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then there's Longley. Then there's Harper. And it's Jordan in at the 2 guard.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Through contact, Jordan stays focused.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Malone. Good work defensively by Rodman. Here's Chicago. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And Jordan gets it to go.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Now, here's Stockton. Still scoreless. Out to Russell. Here's Hornacek. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot's good from Jordan.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Dance team, make some noise.
Here's Malone. 18 points for him. Here's Foster. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The Jazz shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Utah.
That's good from Foster.
Taking 2 shots.
And Foster drops them both. Here's Jordan. He's got 32. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Good work there as it goes.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Back to you.
Crossing over the borders. Allie, we thank you very much.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Pass to Russell. Up top, Hornacek, uncovered. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hornacek's got his first bucket in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Utah with the ball, trailing by 19. Hornacek outside. Pass to Malone. And he makes good on the layup. Malone's got 22.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. For the Jazz, Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Foster. And it's Anderson in for Russell. And Chicago also making a switch. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Jordan. Now here's Longley. Harper kicks to Kukoc. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 5 assists tonight.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Stockton can't get it to go.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Pippen with the wide open look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Stockton against Harper. Stockton kicks to Anderson. Isley's checked in for Stockton. And Chicago also making a switch. Kerr's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Kukoc against Malone. Hits the jumper in space. Malone's got 8 points in the quarter.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Here's Kerr. He gets it in there.
Scoring it inside for once. Steve Kerr switching it up a little bit.
A challenging stretch here for Utah. Isley the pass to Hornacek. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shoots from 14. Malone wide open. The good-looking shot from the wing. Malone's got 10 points in just the second half. Outside Harper. For 3. Good on the triple.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
Pass to Anderson. There's 39 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Malone's shot, good.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Really left alone that time. Kukoc has got his 3rd basket of the night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Hornacek. Now here's Malone. Guarded by Kukoc. Malone's shot, good.
And he found a soft spot in the D on that possession.
Got it off in time. The shot, no good. Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. So with Malone on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jerry Sloan. Stockton is out there with Isley. Then there's Anderson, and it's Keith, and it's Ostertag in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
For the Jazz, number 34, Chris Morris.
Left side Anderson shoots a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan outside. Over Morris. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 40 points.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Jordan. John Stockton making his last shot, and Jordan gets it to go.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now, here's Stockton. Rebounded by Wennington. Up top, Kerr. He's defended by Stockton. Here's Jordan. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Now here's Malone. Pass to Hornacek. Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Shot clock at 5. Offline from the high post.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Jordan with the bucket.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Stockton dishes to Malone. To end the run. And the layup is up and in. Malone's got 16 here in the second half.
You watch Malone, he just loves the challenge on a nightly basis.
Jordan against Hornacek. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 49 points in the game.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Pass to Malone. Shot on the wing. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 5 assists in the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside, Malone. Six to shoot. Hornacek outside. And it's off from three-point range. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Bucket is good.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Now, here's Stockton. Malone, a screen on Kerr. Stockton passes to Hornacek. Another shot. Down it goes. Nice one there from Ostertag.
You like how Ostertag fights for the boards. He knows those second chance points are worth it.
Jordan. And it's Ostertag with the rebound.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Here's Hornacek. Good D by Jordan. And here are the Bulls now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Takes the 13-footer. Good. He hits the jump shot. Jordan's got 57 points.
Well, he scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Pass to Malone. Over Kukoc. Here's Hornacek. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Jordan looking around. Over Anderson. It counts. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Michael Jordan.